Welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are making chicken livers. It's a creamy chicken livers with some ginger and garlic, and it's a requested recipe by some of my friends because I've made it for them before, so they asked me to make it again on video. So here it is. Enjoy it. This is actually my husband's recipe for the chicken livers, the creamy ones. Mine is that other one with the fried chicken livers. You can also check that out if you would prefer to do that one. It's simpler, but the flavors are just amazing. So he used to make this for me, but now he said I cook so many different things. He's decided he's gonna retire from cooking. So I just added my little things like the wine and the milk. So he was using the fresh milk from the shop. This is the milk that I have at home. So when he gets the fresh milk for the yogurt, then I just let it sit until it becomes sour milk and becomes amasi. So I take the cream out and then I use it for cooking, or I can make some butter with it. So that's why I'm using the thick cream, because it gets thicker after 2 days. But anyway, you just fry your onions and your ginger and your garlic. You add some spices. So if you do not have this paprika spices, and you can just use the spices that you have in your house, it will still taste good, I promise you. So you do not need to go to the shop and buy specific spice. These are the spices that I just use from home. So here, this curry powder, you can also get the masala or another spice. You can make it hot if you want, you can make it mild. It's up to your taste buds. That's the one thing about my recipes. I want you to do something that's comfortable for you. So don't say, oh, I'm going to do it exactly like Joy, because our taste buds are different. There's our chicken livers. Please make sure that you clean your chicken livers and you remove the gallbladder, that green thing. It's got bile inside, and if you break that, it's going to make all the chicken livers bitter. So make sure you cut it out. If it is not already cut, make sure you cut it out and throw it away and wash your chicken livers. You can also soak your livers in milk for like 30 minutes if you want to. I never did that with mine, but if you don't want that metallic taste, you can do that. And this recipe was done in less than 10 minutes. So it's a very quick recipe. You can do it during the week. You just take your chicken livers out and they thaw quickly as well. And they are so delicious. So I don't go to the restaurant and order creamy chicken livers anymore. I just do it at home. And let me know if you try it in the comments below. And there's our mushrooms. So you can use any mushrooms. You can use the white ones, you can use the brown ones. This recipe is not fussy. So you don't need to make it well done if you don't want it to be. You can just cook it and you can see the color changing, and you just continue following. As I said, it's less than 10 minutes. So once it's according to your desired flavor or look, then you can just switch it off. But I don't like my chicken livers to be too pink. I really love this Atchaar spice for this kind of recipe. It just brings in a bit of spiciness, but the flavor in it is lots, like it is a lot. So if you don't have it, it's also 100% okay. But if you have it, yeah, it'll be good to use. And it's so cheap. So if you happen to go past a spice shop, get yourself one. It's really good. There's our white wine. You just add a little bit of a restaurant taste to it with it, but if you don't have the white one, you can just cook it without, and it's also good. As I said, my husband's one didn't have the white wine, his recipe, and it was really good. Every time we went somewhere and I tasted the livers, I'll be like, okay, these ones, yours are better than these ones, and you'll be like, no. I said yes. So I know my chicken livers because I've tasted them so many places, and I've realized making them at home is the best way. There's our cream, our thick cream. So if it's fresh cream from the shop, you do not need to put the milk. You can just put the cream only. But if you got thick cream like this, then just put a bit of milk to make like a nice sauce. And you must put your salt last, because if you put it earlier, they'll be rubbery by the time they are done. So make sure that your salt is the last thing that you put, because then you make sure to have this nice silky soft chicken livers taste. You won't have the rubberiness, because if you start frying and then you add the onion right in the beginning, you're going to have a problem. There's our coriander. You can also put some parsley if you don't want to put coriander, or if you don't have coriander, just put some parsley. I absolutely love coriander, as I've mentioned in my past videos. And yeah, that is it. Now you can dish up with some rice. We had it with rice. You can have it with pap. You can have it with bread, some toast, anything like that. You can also put this in a blender and make a paste, chicken liver pate, and yeah, it'll be good as well. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and enjoy. Bye. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a huge thumbs up and share it, and also please leave comments in the description if you have tried it, and let me know also your suggestions on what else you'd like to watch. If you are new, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. If you don't see me with this hair, it's because my hairdresser is better. She hasn't been feeling well, that's why I came all afro. Anyway, thank you so much. Bye.